Okay, so let's do a quick number talk for counting. With counting, you're not going to have the students do quite as much talking sometimes because it's basically just practicing counting. This is what the younger teachers do all the time. The students just count, and sometimes if you have older students, you might do it at the beginning, maybe do it a couple times. Are you sure everyone got it? Maybe not. So number talks, kind of breaking that counting up and doing it lots and lots and lots of days. Now, counting can be really monotonous and boring for you and the students, so maybe finding a few ways to do it. So one day, my number talk might be with movement, clapping as we say it, or tapping our shoulders or our nose or stomping our feet, maybe doing 10 to here, we get to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, however you want to do it, but put a movement with it. Putting kids in a circle, students in a circle, maybe a group of 8 students, so there'll be several groups, and have them just count. I say 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you have to set up those classroom management parameters. Like you can't give the answer to someone. If they get stuck, maybe assign a leader. If they ask the leader for help, the leader can give it to them. I like to do partners. I just say 1, you say 2, 3, 4. So those can be number talks for days. Just going up to 50, or you'll notice the children often have trouble, even in your 5th and 6th grade. Some of them will have trouble going from 29 to 30. They do fine, 26, 27, 28, 29, and they don't know what that next one is. So practicing those. And then when you're doing partners or circle, you don't have to start with 1. Once they get really good at it, start with another one. Count on is kind of that. Giving a number and counting on from there. Can I start at 12 and go on from there? That's really important later when you get into addition and it's 12 plus 8. They don't have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and count to 12. They can say 12 and count on 8 more. Can they do that? Do it as a 3 to 5 minute number talk. So this could cover you for weeks of doing this. A couple of other things that you can do, I'm going to move over here, is practice writing them, spelling them. So practice writing the word 30. Once they know 1 through 9, then all they have to learn is the 10. And so that would help them. So my number talk might be writing a number on the board, writing the number 39, and then asking the students, how would you spell it? Let's count to 39, what comes after 39, and just do a lot of activities with just the number 39. But spelling would be a good one. These are good. You write this on the board, 57, blank, 59. What goes here? A number talk would be similar to saying, well, how did you know it was 58? One student might say, well, I just counted 57, 58, 59. That's really good. How many of you, the rest of you thought of that, use that method? Is there another method? Someone might say, well, there's a 5 in the tens place, and the ones go 7, 8, 9. That's right. So when you start hearing these varieties of ways that the students thought of it, it might trigger something in a student's brain. You could even give them a longer line. So these are lots of number talks for counting.